thanks for joining me today as I check out Mystic Pathways, a puzzle game on Xbox, where you'll manipulate enchanted trails on a hexagonal board to guide mystical fairies in collecting magical crystals and activating sacred altars. Developed and published by AFL Games and now available in the Xbox Store. Before I dive into the game, I want to ask for just 2 seconds of your time to say that if you've not already, I hope you'll consider supporting my channel today by smashing that subscribe button. Without further ado, I think it's time we dive on into the game. Okay, I think I clicked the button a little too many times there. I think it played the little cut animation twice. Also, let me know, do you guys like it when I share just a little blurb about the game before it starts, or do you want me to just dive into the gameplay a little faster? Let me know. Quick peek into the accessibility settings. It's just audio and cursor speed, so let's see how this goes. This is not the first of these games that have came out on Xbox. They've released a few of these. Basically, you just figure out the pathway to get from one end to the other. I think they're okay. I do think that they are getting a little repetitive with some of these games, and I wish that they would kind of space them out a little more. That's been with like a lot of like some of the indie games coming out as of late. That we're just getting a little too much. I think a lot of people would agree. Okay, I think we can swap this around. We can get a straightaway here. And it looks like we just have to connect the paths and make sure you pick up all the stuff. So, pretty straightforward. So, I don't know how many levels I'm going to play, just enough to show off a little bit of the game. It also looks like at the time of recording, it's already been updated to have a 2000 gamer score. So, if you want to pursue this for gamerscore, you certainly can, and get a lot more out of it. That is completely an option available to you. I think we have to go... How is this going to work? Do I need to go straight here and then around? I think so. Let's take this turn. And I think this is I think this will do it for us. Yeah, there we go, level 4 done. Not too hard. So, there had been one of these that I wasn't a fan of. I think it was bee flowers, because it had some weird stuff. I will say, they at least introduced something kind of new every time. This piece is entirely new, so, not seen this piece in the game before, so we'll see how this works out for us. It's a pathway that you can travel through 6 times. Alright, let's see how that goes. I mean, it's like the only real thing they change is a piece. So, I'm gonna strongly assume this has to go here. This is probably a straight piece. I just feel like all of these are straight pieces. Like they can't be anything else. How do we do this? I feel like I'm going really fast at this. Let's, keep on going. There's usually like an achievement for doing like 10 levels in a row without using the hint button. Also, the shuffle button might be new. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's a new button. Alright, let's get around these turns that we know aren't going to change. Ooh, this could be... No, this is going to be like maybe a new piece here? No, not here. I don't know where this piece is going to come into play, but we're going to figure it out. It's not there. It could be here? No? I'm determined not to use the hint system. I want to figure this out. I'm thinking it's here. It's not here. It's got to be here. Okay, it's here. It's here. Okay, so... Does this solve all our problems? I think it does. Let's give this a shot. I think this will get us looped around all the way. Alright. Okay. There we go. Finished it. Oh, okay, so we know that if we're wrapping behind us, it's going to be these every time. So you can always kind of deduce a little bit of your pathways are always going to be the same. This has to be that. Nope. Stop moving when I don't want you to. Thank you, thank you. Do we have... Can it be this? No, but this might be it. How do we want to do this? I mean, that sort of gets us there. Does that solve it? I think that solved it. Alright, we're going to go with that and see how it goes. Getting a ton of achievements. Let's take a quick peek. What are we at? We're already up to 500. Alrighty. Probably do like 10 levels. I think 10 levels is more than enough. This already tells me it's this piece, which I'm assuming is going to be that piece. So we can connect some of these together. I'm only going to assume this is going to be a straight grid here. We'll see how this goes. Do we have another one of these, maybe? Maybe this up here? Surely that. I know I'm kind of like speed solving here, which I don't necessarily need to be doing. But I don't know what else to be doing, so we're gonna speed solve. Alright, let's go here. I am kind of stubborn when it comes to these puzzle games. I don't like using hints. Well, something has to go here. Like, okay. Maybe we do some weird loop over here? Straight away? I think we're getting closer. I think we got closer. I think we have it. Let's give this a shot. See if we can't do 10 in a row without hints. I feel like it's an achievement. Yeah, hey, there we go. We got it. Okay. I don't think I'm doing too bad. Haven't screwed up yet. Alright, we made it to 10. So we know what some of these are going to be. It's always a dead giveaway, so we'll go there. Where's our most paths? It's got to be right here, right? So that has to go there. This has to be a turn. This has to be a turn. So what if we're just doing these things? We got that figured out. So what's like your favorite puzzle games? Like, is there one that you're like always excited to see come back? Is there one that you're sick and tired of? Is this one that you're sick and tired of? Could be. Who knows? Is this doing this weird turn effect? Okay, I've screwed something up here that's not gonna work. Oh! Maybe it's this. Alright, let's see if this works. I think this is gonna be our 10th level and knock this out just fine. I just want to see if there was there's been an achievement in almost all of them for doing 10 levels without screwing up. So that's all I wanted to find. Oh! We have teleporting portals. Okay. Did we get it? Did we get an achievement? Nope, don't know yet. Activated 10 altars. We need to send this guy here. Trail Explorer. Reached Grove. Why am I screwing up here? Okay, let's do this. Just checking. I can't help it. I have to peek. Use 10 magic portals. Use shuffle. Use hints. Okay, there wasn't anything for doing X amount of levels in a row. It just bugs me that I didn't know this. And go figure, the one achievement I'm always looking forward to doesn't exist in the game. Whatever, we're using a teleporter. Okay, teleporters are definitely, I think, new. Okay, and then there's always the hint system. You can also, I guess, mix around the pieces. So if you're screwed, or you can use this hint to kind of tell you how to solve it. But yeah, I think that's enough to showcase you a little bit of what Mystic Pathways has to offer. Let me know, do you enjoy these puzzle games? Are you getting kind of tired of the repetitive reskins? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope to catch you in a future video.